Hello neighbors and friends. Please join me for a ride to the best views in the Las Trampas Regional Wilderness. We start this video at Las Trampas Peak. Las Trampas Peak is the highest elevation in the park at 1,828 feet, but as you can see, the brush and trees around the peak limit view. The unnamed nearby hill that I call Little Las Trampas Peak provides a wonderful 360-degree view of the East Bay, as you will see shortly. We will be climbing almost continuously from parking to peak. The ride includes about 1 mile on paved roads and 2 miles on dirt fire roads, all definitely green diamond grinders. Prepare to hike a bike at numerous locations unless you're like me and invested in a nice e-bike to reduce the lactic acid investment of every formerly avoid at all costs climb. About halfway up the Las Trampas Road climb is the Alamo Ridge gated community. Hikers and bikers can continue up the road via the walkway on the right. There's a short drop right after the gate that ends at the start of the feared Las Trampas elevator Strava segment. It's real spicy here. Slope increases to about 30% for about 30 to 40 yards. Watch your grip and keep your weight forward. On the right, there's a narrow single track with some fun tech rock drops at the end. Give it a try. Behind the cattle gate is the Madrone Trail shortcut. A fun Blue Diamond single track with a few tech sections and some punchy climbs. At the T, the Madrone Fire Road to the left leads to the central areas of the park and joins all of the eastern access locations. There's a bench about 100 yards from the T. The bench has been there for years, and unfortunately the trees have choked the formerly wonderful views of Mount Diablo. After exiting the forested area, the fire road continues to climb and provides a nice preview to the views we will enjoy at our destination. The fire road on the right will eventually take you to Moraga. The trail on the left leads to the east side of Little Las Trampas Peak. The steep trail, also visible on the left, leads to our peak, but is not rideable in this direction. This fire road on the right will also eventually take you to Moraga. The Las Trampas Ridge Fire Road continues to the Las Trampas Peak, about 500 yards away, and to the Bollinger Canyon Road trailhead much further. On the right is the end of the single track that we saw earlier. This short single track includes a few final punchy climbs, but the 360-degree view payoff is definitely worth the elevation investment. ride this route at sunset, budget 8 minutes to return to the Las Trampas Road trailhead and another 4 minutes to parking. You should return to your car in evening twilight, but bring a headlamp just in case.